Hi everyone, Joy here. Welcome in this lesson about the OTO, which is the one-time offer. And in this lesson, I'm going to cover what exactly is an OTO page and why is it so important to have that in your funnel. Now, you might be in a place in your business where you don't really have another product to upsell to, and that is okay, but it's always good to put it in the back of your head where you can actually do an upsell or create a special offer for somebody. It doesn't necessarily need to be a physical product, it could be a digital product, and it's just really that like the next level that you can sell up to. Now, there's this rule of thumb that when you in e-commerce, then that's when you sell the same thing 3 times because they each have been scratched. But and you can say the same thing. So like if I want to buy a pen, then I can buy another 3 pens for my parents or my kids or whatever. But if you have something different, like if you sell like a course or you sell something that is not in retail as such, then you can't really sell 2 courses, give one for your friend, because that's not really the right thing to do. I'm going to share my screen with you guys, and I'm just going to show you just a little mock-up that I've created for just explaining this concept of the OTO page. Now, here you can see there's your OTO page, which is a short sales page. Let's be very clear on that. We don't want to have it as long as a sales message, because now, the upsell is, you can have upsell 1, upsell 2, you can even have upsell 3. It just depends on how many products you have in your product line. And the second yes is always easier to get. And the third yes is much more easier to get than the second yes, because you've already broken down that sales psychology. And so basically it's the same thing as your hook story offer. You just keep it a lot shorter. And so I'm going to say, for example, let's use this. So this is my little tripod that I have I'm going to stop sharing my screen for just a little bit so I can explain this to you guys like that. Now, this is my little tripod that I bought for my phone, to just do videos and do whatever on my phone. And it makes my phone stand up nicely. Now, you might be in a situation where you sell this thing. Now, let's pretend this is not something that you would get from an online shop. This is like your special offer that you want to create. I'm just making this up as I go. But now, for you to get this, for your phone to stand up nicely, what you might need is a nice microphone to go with it, which is Bluetooth enabled. This has like a little Bluetooth button to it. Now you say, okay, for your upsell, you have a Bluetooth remote that you have in your hand. Or, as part of the upsell, you might have a special cover to go with your cell phone that is just magnetically clipping on here instead of you having to play, with these things on the side, etc. So there's lots of different things that you can do for upselling your product. I can look here, like, for example, here I've got a little MP3 player. And with this MP3 player, it just comes with an MP3 player, and obviously this is Russell's awesome, audios on it. But now I want to upsell this. So what about, it's pretty useless if you have this, if you don't actually have earphones to plug it in or something to plug it into. So what about you can have a special set of earphones for only $5 or $10. But wait, what if you don't just have the earphones, but you have Bluetooth earphones? Or it comes with a charger and you can just plug it in, those little chargers that you get that's separate, that doesn't actually connect to electricity, those little battery packs. What if you upsell that and it comes with a battery pack so you never run out of power, etc. And that is the type of things that you can do. That's like an upsell. I'm going to start sharing my screen again with you guys. I just want to carry on explaining this. So this is the upsell. So that's the examples of things that you can upsell. And if somebody does not have like maybe money for the Bluetooth earphones, and you can say, okay, downsell could be like earphones that is connected with wire. And just always remember that the next step in your upsell is the next logical thing in your customer journey. That is the next thing that the customer would like to buy. Like I said, again, it's like I might need earphones to listen to this, or I need to charge it, so I need to plug it into like something else. And the same with this. Maybe I need, a magnetic thing to go onto this for my phone, or, etc. So you've got all these different things that you can put into place. Now you also have, also think of it as solving your customer's problem. And I've talked about this in one of the previous lessons that I've done, is to say that when you create an offer, think of the problem that you're selling. So if you do, for example, if you sell a t-shirt or you're creating t-shirts, now think of the you want fabric that doesn't wrinkle easily, or you want fabric that, that's stain resistant, or you want fabric that, your logos or whatever else won't wash off of the fabric very easily. Those are all problems that you can solve by putting special offers in place. It could be a sizing chart, it could be anything really, but that's the concept behind it. And as soon as that itch has been scratched, you can direct them to the next phase in the funnel and the next phase in the funnel. So it is, it's creating that special offer that don't give them the chance to go to someone else to get the same thing for a better price. And guys, that's really it. That is the concept of the OTO page. And I mean, it's an upside, a downside, and you can put this in your funnel before you put in your order page, where I showed you guys in the previous one where the OTO go, and you click on that, and then it takes them to that one-time offer, which is really the standout offer specifically for them, where they've bought. I think logically, when I bought the Expert Secret box, when I bought this book, the next thing was that Russell was saying, why not just buy .coms and buy the whole pack? I'll show you guys what I got with this. And this was great because, this is beautiful for me. I absolutely loved it. And, and instead you got like a black box that he calls it. And it comes with a bunch of like sketches and all Russell's cool little things that came with it. I just want to quickly show you guys. But this is my example, so you can see the type of things that you can, and it's all different things, and it's pretty cool. Here you've got like the secret funnel. I'm just going to stop sharing my screen so you guys can see this nicely. So you got like, Russell's personal sketches, you got the funnel hacker secrets, you got the follow your funnel secrets, and these are pretty cool stuff. You got a hanger, actionetic secrets. So these are all very, very cool stuff. And, you basically paid a couple of bucks more, probably a little bit more, maybe about 20 or 30 bucks more, and you bought a box instead of just the books. And that is pretty awesome. It's a really good deal. And this is the type of things that you have to consider when you do your OTO page. Get that upsell in there and give them something special that they won't get anywhere else. And that's basically it, guys. That is the OTO page. And that concludes this session or this module. And then in module 6, I will go into more other details, and I will see you guys in module 6.